Hello family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abigail from Habirado Apparel, and in this video we're going to be learning how to attach or cut a shirt collar just like what is being attached to this particular dress. If this look like what you want to learn, watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Folded my fabric. Let's assume I'm using fabric, which I recommend you draft first on your paper. So I folded it into two. So this is it. So now I've ruled out my starting point line. So now the length of my collar stand is going to be 1.5. The height, that is the height, not the width. The height of my collar stand is going to be 1.5, whereas the height of my main collar is going to be 2 inches or 2.5, depending on how you want it. The least is 2 inches and the height is 2.5. So let me just use 2 inches for this. So if I add the two together, I'm going to be having 3 inches. Do you understand? So the next line I'm going to be drawing, I'm going to be having 3.5, sorry. So the next measurement I'm to rule now is going to be 3 inches. So it's like I am making the collar stand and the main collar together. Do you understand? Collar stand and main collar. So this is it. Then I will roll my line. Can you see? So what I have from here to here should be your normal neck circumference divided by 2. My neck circumference is 17 inches. 17 divided by 2 will give you what? 8.5. 17 divided by 2 will give you 8.5. So this is it. So 8.5 here, then I'm going to be having that same 8.5 here. Now the next thing for me to do is to square them up. I'm going to square them up, connect these lines together. Then I am going to measure the height of the collar stand, which is 1.5. See, the best thing you can do for yourself is that use 1 inch, 1.25 for yourself. You understand? Because that's collar stand. If you are making a shirt and it is only collar stand you want to attach to it, that's when you are expected to use this 1.5. But if I am attaching collar stand and main collar together, it is fine for you to use 1.25. You understand? 1.25 of an inch. So I want to use 1.25 here. So while the rest is going to be 2.25 for my collar, from here to here is going to be 2.25 for my main collar. Then I will rule a straight line. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing. So before I move further, I want to re-explain. From here to here is my round neck circumference. That is my neck circumference divided by 2. My neck circumference is 17. 17 divided by 2 will give me 8.5, and that is what I have here. While the height is, I have added the height of the walls, the collar stand and the main collar together. So one is 1.5 and the other one is 2 inches, which I later altered that this is going to be 1.25 and this is going to be 2.25. Do you understand? So this is going to be my main collar and this is going to be my collar stand. Now the next thing for me to do is to locate the midpoint of this line. I'm going to be locating the midpoint of the line. So the whole of the line is 8.5. Midpoint will give us 4.25. Then I'll do the same on this particular line, 4.25. Then the next thing for me to do at the extreme end, this part that is joined together is expected to be our center back, and this part that is expected to be cut out is expected to be our center front. So at this other part that is serving as our center front, I'm going to go up by half an inch. Please look closely. I'm going to go up by half an inch, and at the same time here I am going to go up by half an inch. So I am going to connect a slant line or a curved line from this part to this part and connect from this line to this other line. So let me just connect them together. Please, if you don't have French curve, go ahead and buy, because you will need it in the course of your work. So see what I have got. So the next thing for me to do is to go in. I'm going to be measuring 1 inch 1 inch from this joint, then I'm going to be having that mark here. Then the next thing for me to do is to connect a curve from this point all the way to this marked line. So it has to be a curved. It has to be curved. You see what I'm doing? It has to be curved. It's compulsory for it to be curved. So this is what I'm doing. Can you see? So it has to be curved. I want to use my hand. So it has to be curved like this. Do you see? So let me clean it up. This other one is not right. So it has to be curved like this. So can you see? Now the next thing for me to do, I think our collar stand is ready. This is my collar stand. And this other one is my main collar. The next thing for me to do, from this part, I need to go up. Remember that the extension we had here, has reduced the height of our, what's it called? Height of our main collar. So I am going to extend this line with what? 0.5. I'm going to extend the line with 0.5. From the video, it's the same thing I did from the video. Can you see? So now the extension I had here, I'm going to remove it here. Are you getting me? The extension I have here, I'm going to remove it here because this is the expected place I needed the extension. So let me just remove it here. So 1/2 inch. So I'll connect this 1/2 inch to this line. I'm connecting the 1/2 inch to this line, just like a curve. Do you see? So then I will extend this other line all the way up. So the last but not the least is to connect a straight line from this junction all the way, just like a slant line all the way. Then our collar is ready. Collar and collar stand is ready. Now I want to correct one notion. You remember that the measurement I made the other time, the calculation I made the other time was 3.5. So the best thing for you to do is the alteration of 1/2 inch that we went up here, add it to your entire measurement so that this line will not become 2 when you are drafting yours, and you will not be confused. You will not be confused. So this is it. So this is how to draft your collar. So if I want to clean all these ones out now, this is my real collar. So I think I'm done. So let me just cut out for you to see. So this is how you're gonna have it. Can you see? Let me do it this way. So at the end of the day, we have our collar. Can you see? So this part is expected to be your neckline. So please follow the video so that you'll be able to get it right on how to attach them together. Can you see? So this is the part of my neckline and this is the cutting of the collar. Please watch the videos over and over again and try as much as possible to correct yourself. Thank you.